What is up, guys? Welcome back to the New 52, a channel all about encouraging and empowering you to try new things. It's probably one of the most energetic intros I've had so far. I just had a Mountain Dew, so there's that. This is the week that I'm going to be talking about what I talked about last week, even though you probably didn't see that video because it didn't get uploaded until way late because reasons. So there's that. Anyways, if you were able to watch the video last week, you will know that I'm having to change a lot of things around because of something that's going on this week, and I'm excited to share it with you all. And I'm also excited to see what's going to come out of this, because this week the new thing that I'm doing is that I'm going to be teaching at a school next school year. More specifically, I'm going to be helping out at something called a co-op, which, if you don't know what that is, it is a group of people that come together that kind of help each other out when it comes to teaching their kids new things. A lot of homeschooling groups tend to do this. And next year, for fall 2019-2020, I'm going to be teaching something called apologetics, which is pretty much how to defend what you believe from 9th through 12th graders. So a little bit of a backstory. About 2 or 3 weeks ago, someone sent me an email saying that, hey, they were a part of this and they knew that they were looking for one more teacher for this apologetics class, and they thought that I would maybe be interested in it. And in all seriousness, the first time I read the email, I was thinking, that's just not something that I'm interested in. I've never done anything like that before. It's not really what I've been trained to do. And then I started thinking, oh, this is the year that I'm trying to try new things. Rats. And so, using some of the things that we've talked about beforehand, I started to think about, okay, do I have enough time to do this? Do I have enough experience to at least be able to do a decent enough job? And after thinking about it, after talking with some people who are way smarter than me, I decided, okay, this is something that I want to do. And I just got the email responding saying that I was accepted to teach just a couple days ago on this week. So what does that mean for the future? Well, that means that on a certain day of the week, I'm going to be showing up for about an hour and a half teaching kids about the idea of apologetics. I'm going to have to be able to build a class model around this idea. I'm going to have to be a teacher. I'm going to have to learn how to grade quizzes and give tests and all of that good stuff, all of which I never went to school for. However, being able to use some of the things we've already talked about, I'm using a curriculum that's already out there. I'm already getting a lot of information from other people who've already done this before so that they can show me how to do it well and not just try to figure it out on my own. And that's where the idea for this week comes in. Not so much learning from others, but now passing things on to others once you've learned something. So for example, the idea of apologetics is something that I'm actually really passionate about. I believe that you should be able to defend what you believe. However, that is something that needs to be taught. It's not something that you can just pick up randomly. And sometimes when you're trying new things, not only do you get to be really good at it, but you get so good to the point that other people start to come to you and ask you about how to do things. And at that moment, you have really 3 options. You could, one, just be neutral and just not really care what they say or what they're asking. You could be really negative and tell them that, oh, well, they're not going to do any good at this, or you don't have time to tell them. Or you could take the third option, which I would suggest to you, is that if someone's actually really interested in something that you're doing, why don't you take the time and take them under your wing and start to train them and start to show them all of your failures and show them all of your successes and help them to see how doing new things can be encouraging and uplifting for them too. And that's a new thing for this week. Teaching someone else what I've already learned and gotten to grow. And I think that for a lot of you who are watching, maybe there's something in your life that you're really good at. And to be honest, a lot of you probably have something that you're really good at. Have you ever taught someone about how to do something well? It's not easy, but it's really rewarding to bring someone up underneath you to be able to show them how to do something and then see how that pays off. And because of that, my schedule is all getting worked around, and so I'm hoping that these videos will continue up. But for right now, I need to get back to prepping for my week. So, that is it for the New 52 for this week. I'll see you next time. This thing just will not. I'm frustrated because, like, here's too high, here's too low, here's like, but it's in my way. I just don't know where to put this thing to get it right.